Good morning, everyone. Thanks for clicking my video every single day. Whether we realize it or not, our life are being shaped by a silent but powerful force. It influences the news we read, the music we listen to, and even the routes we take to work. That force, of course, is artificial intelligence. My name is Gusti Muhammad Lutfi Kamil, and today we're going to look beyond the headline and the science fiction. Over the next 10 minutes, we will explore the two very real sides of the AI as it exists in our world right now. We'll discuss the incredible advantage and opportunities it un- unlocks, and then turn our attention to the significant disadvantage and the profound challenges we must navigate together. So, let's begin with the bright side, how AI actively empowers us in our daily life. First, and perhaps most impactfully, is the surge in and productivity. Think about the traditional workplace. So much time is spent on repetitive manual tasks. AI automates these tasks, freeing up the human workforce to focus on what we do best: complex problem solving, strategic planning, and creative innovation. For example, writing assistant don't just check our grammar, they can help draft initial reports or summarize lengthy documents in seconds. In the world of business, data analyst tools can sift through millions of data points almost instantly, providing insight that we would have taken teams of analysts weeks to uncover, thus accelerating our ability to make informed decisions. Next, AI has woven itself into the fabric of our personal life through convenience and personalization. This isn't just about simple programming, it's about sophisticated system learning our individual preference. When Netflix recommend a movie that you end up loving, it's because its AI has analyzed your viewing history against millions of the other to find hidden pattern in your taste. When Google Maps predict traffic and reroutes you, it's using AI to analyze real-time data from thousands of other users to create the most optimal path for you at the exact moment. This creates a digital environment that feels uniquely and effortlessly tailored to each of us. Finally, and the most profoundly, AI is enabling unprecedented problem solving on a global scale. The, this is where AI transcend mere convenience and become a true partner in human progress. In medicine, scientists are using AI to dramatically accelerate drug discovery by analyzing billions of molecular structure to find a potential candidate for new medicines, a task that would take humans decades to complete. In environmental science, AI is processing image data sets for satellites and sensors to create more accurate climate change model, giving us a clearer, more urgent window into the future of our planet. However, this immense power comes with an equally immense responsibility, and we must now look at the other side of the coin, the serious challenge we face. The most immediate and widely discussed concern is job displacement. The same automation that drive efficiently also threatens to make certain human jobs obsolete. And this isn't just about manual labor in factories anymore. It's extending to white-collar roles in fields like accounting, data entry, and even some areas of customer service. The core challenge isn't just the loss of jobs, but the speed of that loss. The critical question is whether our social and educational system can adapt quickly enough to retrain and upskill the workforce for the new, more complex jobs that will emerge alongside AI. Second is the insidious problem of bias and unfairness. An AI system is not inherently objective. It is a mirror that reflects the data it was trained on. If that data contains historical human bias, the AI will learn, replace, and even amplify those bias at a massive scale. For example, if a hiring algorithm is trained on decades of company data where a certain demographic was favored for leadership roles, it will learn that pattern and may automatically discriminate against qualified candidates who don't fit that historical mold. This creates a high-tech winner over old-fashioned prejudice, making it faster, more scalable, and much harder to detect and challenge. Lastly, AI hunger for data creates profound privacy and security risks. Every personalized server we use is valued, valued by our personal data. This conservation of information creates a valuable target for cyber attack, but beyond security breaches, it raises fundamental questions about surveillance and autonomy. Who owns our data? Who is being used to influence our decisions? What are the safeguards to prevent its misuse by corporating or governments? There are some of the most pressing questions of the 21st century. So, given the compact pictures, the path forward is not halt progress. Instead, it's to engage in global, balancing act to get AI responsibility. This begins with robust human oversight. This means ensuring accountability by keeping humans in the loop for critical decisions. An AI might recommend a medical diagnosis, but a human doctor, with their understanding of the patient context and empathy, must make the final call. An AI might assess risk in a legal case, but a human judge must pass the sentence. This ensures that moral responsibility remains a human domain. Next, we must build and enforce ethical frameworks. This is more than just a fake mission statement. It means engineers and social scientists must work together to actively audit algorithms for bias before they are deployed. It means demanding transparency and solving the black box problem. So, we can understand why an AI made a particular decision, especially when it impacts someone's life. Finally, this must be supported by thoughtful regulation. Thoughtful regulation. Just as we have safety standards for cars and food, we need clear rules for AI systems. These regulations are not meant to stifle innovation but to build public trust. They should protect user data, mandate transparency in how AI is used, and establish clear lines of liability when an AI system causes harm. As we draw to a close, I want to re- reiterate the central theme. The global is to cultivate a human intelligence where machines empower but do not overpower humans. Let's recap. Key takeaway first: AI is the double-edged sword. We must embrace its immense potential for good while staying vigilant about its serious risk. Second, and most importantly, the impact is up to us. AI is not independent force of nature. It's a tool that we're building. As the ultimate effect on society will be a direct reflection of our values and the choices we make today as a developers, policymakers, and citizens. Therefore, the future is a partnership. The most positive and productive outcome for humanity is one of deeply collaboration between human intelligence and artificial intelligence, combining our wisdom, creativity, and empathy with AI's speed and analytical power. Technology is a tool, and it's up to us to wield it wisely. Thank you for your time and attention. I will now be happy to answer any question you may have. Just drop on the comment. Thank you.